Is your hair looking ugly and you don't know what to do? Guys, I have this technique for you. So if you never try it this way, when you feel like you never have time to make hair, you never and you sometimes, we feel like we don't want to make hair, we just feel like to carry our natural hair, and you are always tiring to maintain the natural hair which you are carrying, especially when you want to step out, guys. For you to maintain it, for you to comb it, guys, makes you feel as in dizzy sometimes. So I have this technique for you. So when you don't know what to do, as my own is looking ugly, guys, but never mind, what you need to do, kindly first of all wash your hair properly with shampoo. Guys, use rubber band to section the way I go about doing my. Guys, despite that, it still look ugly because natural hair is natural hair unless you maintain it. So this is it. So use rubber band to section your hair into many parts, guys. So I'm gonna tell you another thing to do. So especially if you want to go out, you want to take off, you are heading to somewhere, and your hair look like this. Guys, this is what you need to do. So first of all, without being talking much, guys, you're gonna use rubber band to tie the hair to lay flat very well on your skull. Guys, and this goes for those that never know how to do weaving. Guys, making cornrow still dey hard you never sabi make cornrow. So this is the method you're gonna go about doing your cornrow. Just section it with rubber band, pack it this way, all of them join. If you have net, all these nets, you can use net to cover your hair. Guys, okay, watch out what you need to do. Please, if you never subscribe to my YouTube channel, you are really missing a lot, especially when you like what I'm doing here, like what I usually come up displaying here. Please, I don't really know exactly what you are still waiting for, unless if you don't know how to subscribe, but it's not hard. Just go to the notification, tap on the notification, guys. It's very, very important. Okay, with all being said, let's just dive into this. Okay, so I'm gonna show you what you need to do. Ta-da! Guys, this can't just be lacking in your home. Can't just be lacking this in your home. Once you call yourself a woman, you are lacking this in your home, because time shall come you wouldn't have money making your hair. Even if you have money, you can't continue breaking your bank always in terms of making hair. Guys, that's why this supposed to always be at your domot, at your home, guys, if I'm mistaken. So this wig, guys, picked from TikTok shop. Guys, it's not only on TikTok shop you can buy this kind of wigs, it's everywhere. I'm just saying. Okay, this is so very long. As a tall person I am, I usually go for tall wigs, long ones. So I just pick up these ones. Not that I can wear short, but I think the long one fits me a lot. So if you are tall, kindly go for long wigs like this, because I'm too observant. I'm not just saying, but I've tried, it fits me. I noticed that the long one fits me most than the shorter ones, but choose wisely, make your choice wisely. Okay, this is it. So for you, as in worrying, as in I don't like making hair always, this making hair always, as in kind of tiring, and you don't want to cut your hair, guys, I'm not encouraging you to cut your hair. Even if you don't have time making your hair, carry your hair. So if you are tired in going out looking ugly the way I carry my natural hair like this, don't worry, go get this if you've never have it. Some people have this a lot in their house, but they don't know what to do about it. They just dump it, keep it one place without making use of it. Guys, as a woman you are, you need to be looking nice. Looking nice, I meant here, doesn't mean as in use makeup to finish your face. Not what I'm talking about. As my hair looked now, I can take this hair to buy something in supermarket, or I can take this hair in occasion, maybe going to church, I don't know about another person. So there is some certain place you're gonna try to look nice. So that's why you need to have all these things at your home. So without gisting you down with a lot of gist, so as my hair is now, I can maybe go to occasion with it. I need to make it look more beautiful. So what did I need to do? Even when I'm too busy, I don't have time to make my hair. This is it. Just follow these tips. It's gonna better you. As this my face looked, so we're gonna use this to transform this look to look more better. So what you get to do, have this kind of wig at home. So I'm gonna also tell you how to install. And guys, my happiness is that those people that don't know how to do cornrow, guys, you can go about making your cornrow like this. Use rubber band. This rubber band that I used to section this, make it lie flat. You can even use scarf to tie it in order to go more low. But if you don't have scarf, just tie it very well to look more flatter than this. So go ahead, put on your wigs. Guys, as you can see, the wigs come with the net. Guys, this is an installation wigs, but we're not gonna install. Maybe some other time you're gonna do it. For in case you don't want to do the installation, maybe you are in a hence rushing to somewhere and you don't want your hair to look unkept. Guys, without installation or no installation, you can still put on this wig. Okay, stay tuned and watch. If you no learn, be say you skip this video. Watch from the beginning to the end. You must definitely learn one or two. So that's it. Guys, you can put on nets if you have nets, but I don't have any. Guys, when you put on this, kindly try to use hand to put your natural hair inside. It's not the natural hair we do it itself, it's you that we do it. Help the natural hair to go inside. Guys, you still see the net? We are still seeing the net, but I've never want to install by removing the net, which I gonna do some other time. So as it is, instead of you going about with your natural hair just like that, just use your wig to cover the hair. Nobody gonna know whether you install. So the net, you're gonna make sure the net goes inside so that it will not be noticed. Guys, we're gonna use mirror here. this also come with baby face. This come with baby face. Guys, the hair so we are still seeing the net a bit. So what you get to do when you never have time to install the hair, to remove the net, because at some point we're gonna remove this net pata pata. So but if you never have time to remove the net, so just go about to buy the so this net now, I'm gonna try to make sure the net goes inside without being seen outside. So as it is now, guys, I think it's okay. We are no longer seeing the net. Now that we never want to install the wigs, so go ahead, put it like this. Guys, this does not take me like 5 minutes. I'm good to go. Did you see any transformation? Yes, of course, you really see it. So for you not to keep breaking your bank and running helter-skelter always, even when you want to make hair or when you never have time to make hair, kindly have all these at home, all these kind of wigs. Guys, you know, some people don't feel comfortable wearing the wigs. You can still pack it. I'm gonna show you many ways to do that. Maybe now we are in summer period, you don't want it to be touching you on your body, as in, and you don't also want to carry your natural hair and be going about, as in you never have time to maintain your natural hair and you usually go about every day. Guys, for you to stop looking unkempt, or for your hair to stop looking unkempt, kindly put on this kind of wigs. It's not only this type, you can buy any wigs of your choice. Guys, if you feel like heat is much and you can you don't want your wig to be touching on your all over your body, guys, I'm gonna also show you how to go about that, how to style it so that you feel comfortable whenever you put on the wig. Okay, this one is tips 1. So we're gonna go about to do the tip 2, for in case you don't want it to be touching on you and you don't want to pack it and you don't want it to be moving all over your body. Guys, go ahead, use this kind of bead. Guys, and this bead can save this. The net will not show. Nobody will even know that you did not install the hair. You just put it up like that because you are rushing for an occasion or you are rushing somewhere urgently. Guys, this have covered your ugly hair, guys, so that's why you get to have this at home. Guys, this really look nice. You can buy any type you want, but trust me, this long one really fits me, so go about to buy any one. Guys, this step 1, you're gonna be packing your hair on when you don't want it to be moving about. You know, some people are not comfortable whenever they wear wigs because you never buy your size, the size of your skull. Kindly buy the one that comes tightly a bit, but it's size of your skull, but let it be tight a bit so that when you fix it, you're not gonna be moving about. And if you feel like you are not comfortable putting it, kindly use this kind of bead to support it. Trust me, once it's tight on your hair, you're not gonna pull. So the second thing to do, for in case if you don't want it to be touching your body and you don't want it to be long like this, you can go ahead, pack it all back. You can go ahead to pack it all back with your rubber band. Guys, once you do it like this, nobody no gonna also know that what you are wearing is uninstalled wig. Guys, you are rushing to somewhere, you never have glue to install it. Guys, go about putting it on like this. Guys, once when you even come out, people that have installed their own and later they will not look more beautiful than you. Guys, they will even leave their own and started looking at yours. Why? Because you really put it very well, you couldn't beat well. Nobody no gonna know that what you carry inside is just ugly and tattered.